Yes, good day. Good day. It's yours truly. You're welcome to today's episode. Yours truly, Eminent Augusta, the Alpha Lion Mentor. Now, in today's episode, I want to discuss with us the five risks that you need to take in order for you to be wealthy in this life. So, the first risk you need to take is getting rid of toxic relationship. Look, my friends, time is so limited and you don't have time to waste. That's just the truth. You don't have time to deal with toxic people because you need your time. Now, if toxic people are surrounding you, they are just wasting your time. If you don't know how to get rid of them, it could be your family members, it could be your close friend, your colleagues at work. You need to stop. You need to stop them because the truth is, the earlier you stop them from toxicating your mind and your time, the earlier you can succeed and achieve great highest success in life. So no one wants to accept the reality that some of our family members, close friends, can stop us from achieving our highest success in life. I know it might sound so harsh. Now, in my life, I've had incidents where my family members were getting into my way. I could not have, they keep telling me what I can do and what I cannot do. The truth is that I couldn't tolerate them anymore. I had to leave home. Now they tried to stop me from achieving my highest success. They were telling me of places I could not go, things I could not do, the person I can't become. Now I got tired and fed up of all this, so I had no time to entertain their toxic talk in my life. So I had to get rid of them by leaving home because they are my family. Once family, always family. So the only thing I do is to spend less time with them. I left home to pursue my dream, and I promised them that the best embarrassment I'm going to give to them is massive success. And I went out there to make sure that I'm massively successful. Yes, so my question to you right now is this, you listening to me right now. Are there toxic people in your life? If there are, then ensure to do everything and anything you can do to get rid of them that is holding you back. Do that immediately. Now that's one. Now the second risk you need to take in order to be successful is to get a mentor. Yes, you had me right. Get a mentor. Now this is the second risk you have to take in order to become successful in life. In order for you to find a mentor, you must first get rid of toxic relationship because you can't find a mentor that is talking to you, and when you get back home you talk your toxic friends now um eradicate or cancel out everything your mentor is telling you. No, you need to get rid of them. Yes, you need to get rid of all those people that are pulling you back in order for you to find a mentor that will help you succeed in life, because if you don't, they are going to waste your time and hold you back and tell you garbage about things. Yes, they'll tell you garbages and remove you from, and those garbages that are going to hold you back, prevent you from attaining massive success in life. So look beyond the cloud and search for a mentor. Once you get rid of them, search for a mentor who cares about you, a mentor that wants to help you reach to your highest goal, that is ready to assist you in the journey of life. Now note, this will take time. It's not easy to get a mentor. It does not happen overnight to meet that kind of people that will help you get to the level of life that you want. Now, you need to be ready to pay the price, to do whatever it takes, do what is right, and be willing to pay the sacrifice, to pay the price, be willing to sacrifice, to pay the price, to become the kind of person you need to be in future. Because it's not all about getting a mentor, it's your ability to be a good mentee in order to become great. Yes. So that is the second risk. Now, the third risk is your ability to leverage on your debt. You know, it's funny. Many people keep reducing their expenditure because they don't want to borrow, they don't want to be in debt, and they are reducing their lifestyle. No. Now, your ability to leverage your debt to create assets is very, very important. That's the next risk you need to learn how to take. Most people think that borrowing money or taking loan will lead them into financial disaster. Now, that's not true. Making then cut down on their credits and their expenses. No, this is not what I'm saying. Rather, I will advise you to use your credit to build your cash flow. Yes, use your credit to build your cash flow. Very, very important. Now, if you have, for example, you have 5,000 naira in credit, you borrowed. Now, you need to use that money to invest in yourself. You need to use that money to invest in your growth and to invest in your business so that you can make more money in return. Now, are you willing to use your credit to find the courses that you need, the equipment that you need to place you in the right place in the marketplace? Yes. Are you ready to use your credit to market yourself to the people that you need to serve? Very, very important. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to use this credit you have you have in order to create assets, cash flow for yourself? There is no successful people in this world that did not use credit to build assets. Every successful people use credit to build assets. I for one, I use credit to build assets. Now, I am a young lady that started making money at the age of 12. Yes, at the age of 12, I started making money. I started building my company. It took me 12 years to become a millionaire through the business I was building. But after that, when I needed to upgrade and upskill my business, I had to borrow money. I had to borrow money. Yeah, I had to borrow money. I had to borrow money to invest in myself, borrow money to get myself marketable. I had to borrow money to upscale myself and get myself to the level where I'm producing the kind of money I need to expand my business through another business system. Yes, so you must get that clear. Now, you must be willing to do whatever it takes to use your credit. Yes, to use your credit to create the assets that you want, the cash flow that you want. It's very important and it works. Every successful man out there borrowed money. They once borrowed money to start. They are good borrowers, they are good debtors. They borrow money not on to use it on liability, but to use it on assets in themselves, to invest in themselves, invest in their business, to produce more money. Now that is it. Now the fourth risk you need to take in order for it to be successful is you getting married. I know many of you say, how is that a risk? Now let me tell you, some people have different perceptions for marriage. The risk to take in order for you to become rich is very critical to who you will marry. Yes, either to get married or not, because they don't know, a lot of people don't know if their spouse will help them reach financial freedom, reach their financial goal, or prevent them. Yes, that's a risk. Now this is a big thing for a lot of people, because some people think that if they get married, all their money goes to their spouse, while some other people think that when they get married, their spouse will help them perpetuate their wealth. These are different perceptions. Now you need to know that the decision to make in order to position yourself for a long-term success is in your hand. Long-term success is in your hand, so you have to be very careful and intentional to the kind of person you're getting married to. Now, there are people who make millions of naira and did not get their spouse involved. There's a group of people like that. They are making money and their spouses are not involved in what they are doing to make money to attain success in life. That's a different group of people. While there are others who reach financial independence and they involve their spouse into their plan. Now, and there is also a third group of people who got married and their dreams and ambition went down the drain. Now you need to be careful. See these three sets of people, choose where you want to belong. And that is why getting married is very critical. Some persons, when they get married, it puts them in a level where they work harder in order to provide. They leave their comfort zone in order to provide for the wife and the children. Because trust me, marriage no begins. Yeah, it's not a child's play. Now, when you get married, it puts you in a place to double up for some persons. Yes. So you need to be careful. Yes, you need to be very, very careful if you're going to on who you are going to get married to. Yes, the person that you need to spend your time with. Now, the fifth risk you need to take in order for you to be wealthy is you investing your money. Yeah, investing your money. Invest your money. Now, most times it means you have to start a business. Yes, for you to invest your money, you have to start a business. Remember, there are two types of assets: assets that generate cash flow and assets that just give you a one-time payment that gives you gain once in a year or once in a period of time. Yes, you must know that. So my dear, if you want to become rich, you need to invest at least 10% of the money that you want to make. Therefore, for example, if you want to make 1 million, invest 100,000 into a business system that has the ability to generate daily income. Yes, you heard me right, daily income that has a system, services or goods, in fact, I have solutions to render to solve problems around humanity problems around the world for you to make money. So within that space of time at which you want to make the 1 million. But if you don't have the 100,000, then you can split it into 5 years, 20,000 every year for you to build that business that will get you to the level where you can aim or you aim 1 million naira. Very, very important. If you don't have 100,000, you can split like 20,000 in the split of 5 years. If that's the time you want to use in achieving 1 million. But if your time for achieving 1 million is less than a year, then you need to invest nothing less than 100,000, at least 10%. Now, don't kill yourself over the figures. Rather, pay more attention and focus on the journey. Now, it's not all about investing your 10% of what you want to earn into a business. Now, it's not about the money, because most of the times, as we are journeying, as we are working towards achieving that, a lot of things happen. Life happens, challenges come, life tests us on how worthy we are to obtain the big financial breakthrough we are looking for. So now I need you to know that the most important thing is the journey. Focus on the journey, the process that it will take you to become the kind of person that you need to be. Because for you to become a millionaire, you need to be a different person. You need to do something different. And the journey that takes you to that destination is very important. But I need you to know that in the success world, in the business world, success is not a destination. Success is a marathon race, is a journey that has no ending. So thank you very much for today's episode. I look forward to seeing you again in our next episode. I remain my humble self, Eminent Augusta, the Alpha Lion Mentor, always at your service. Thank you.